Welcome back to The Division 2. In this video we're going to be talking about the loading screen 9% bug and also your characters going missing. There has been some information, there is not a fix, there is no way at the moment to get your characters back and play with them. However, there is news on how this bug is happening in some part, because they haven't completely identified everything, but they have told us exactly what is going on. So I'm reading this from Discord. And the reason I'm doing that, and I'm thankful to UK for sending me this, is because I went to their Twitter, and I went to load up the article where they shared this information, and that popped up with an error saying it's unavailable due to an excessive load on the website. So I can't even read the notes for myself, but luckily they have been put in my Discord server, so I can read them from there. And it says, Agents, since the release of our latest patch on September the 21st, some players reported not being able to start a game session with their characters or identified some invisible agents in various game modes. They say various game modes, it's PvP. You jump into the DZ, there are people abusing this and they're invisible. These two issues appear to be connected to the same bug, and we are currently testing a client fix to be deployed in the upcoming days. We will let you know as soon as we have a confirmed date. So when they say the upcoming days, I have a feeling it's going to be next Tuesday. They typically do a maintenance on a Tuesday, and I have a feeling it'll be around then. I don't think it's going to be this week. I'm pretty sure it will be next week when they do it. They have said the upcoming days, so nothing has been confirmed. They are currently testing a client fix. They carry on to say, today we would like to give you some further explanations about this situation and hopefully help you limit the risk of having your character blocked before the release of the fix. So it says, following the latest maintenance, it appears that some gear elements are now visually corrupted due to a missing shader in the version, preventing the game to render them properly. While PC players may be able to continue playing with some potential visual glitches, the character would become completely invisible and therefore invincible on consoles. We identified so far 2 affected pieces of equipment. One is the exotic holster waveform, and the other is the exotic gloves, the BTSU ones. So, before the release of the fix, we highly encourage you not to equip these elements, as logging off with them active on a character will prevent you from connecting again. With this shader fix, you will be able to restart using these equipment pieces and any other ones that could be affected as usual. We know that many of you were excited to be able to play the Golden Bullet Global event. I mean, well, yeah, sorry, Captain Obvious. I mean, Golden Bullet's the best global event they ever released for the Division 2. But good news follows, because they have then made the decision to extend the event for an additional week. So currently, the issue's been around for 2 days. It's September the 23rd, and this become a big thing within the game on September 21st. So hopefully they do release the fix within the next 2 or 3 days realistically. However, I feel it's going to be on the Tuesday. But there is good news that you will be able to play Golden Bullet when you return to the game and your characters are back, because they have been nice enough to extend it for a week. They didn't have to extend it. I mean, this issue never should have been a thing in the first place, but they've extended Golden Bullet another week. Everyone's going to have the chance to play it, which is really, really good news. They then just say, thank you for your understanding and patience while we're testing this new version. Please keep an eye on our Twitter channel for further updates. So the bug happened because of missing shaders. It's currently affecting, as far as they're aware, the waveform exotic holster and the BTSU exotic gloves. But there are other things in there, more than likely, that are affecting it as well. So if you are concerned, if you don't want to risk your characters not being playable for a few days, I would either jump into the game, don't change your gear or anything like that, just run the build that you're running, and make sure when you log out of the game that you have that same gear equipped, you don't change your gear. Or I would just go and play something else and avoid the game for a few days, just to be on the safe side. This footage you're seeing in the background is from PC. I do not trust my Xbox account, just because I do not want my 1800 hour character going invisible even for an hour. I don't want it to happen to my character, so I'm not playing on Xbox. It's the simplest thing to do. It saves all the issues. I can wait until there's a patch and then be back to playing on Xbox. So that is the update for this. Remember, waveform exotic holster and BTSU exotic gloves. They are the 2 that they have found to be affected by this. So make sure you do not equip them, and if you are a PvP player, I would steer clear of the DZ, because there are a lot of people running around invisible, because they are abusing this. And even though players were banned for the damage glitch, the DPS one, that a lot of players are banned for, I don't think anything's going to come of this, even if people are abusing it and exploiting it, because Massive just don't care about the game anymore. For them to release just a standard weekly maintenance and somehow manage to bug or lose a shader is baffling, because they're not focusing on this game, so I don't know how this has happened. And the fact that they went radio silent for 2 days, I think they should have done more in terms of updating the community, the player base. But there is now information. Golden Bullet is being extended. Players will have their characters return to normal when they get this fix released. So that's going to do it for this one. Let me know your thoughts and stuff in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.